Good morning, incredible exceptional existence community. It's so early. Guys, just back from my gym workout. I'm going to try and put this table. Who cares? And I was reading this morning in my morning reading session, which you guys, I know I do religiously, and I truly recommend it for you guys as well. The idea of finding out who your spirit is, what's really inside, who you really are inside, not what you do in your day-to-day job. Perhaps you're doing, perhaps you've aligned those two, and I respect and honor you if you've already found that in your life, where you've honored your spirit and then you've gone out and taken that to the world. And my bet is that you've probably found abundance in every way, financial and in other ways in your life, if you are doing that. But if you're not doing that, which is unfortunately what most of the world is not doing, then you know, I talk about this a lot, guys, but I really encourage you to find out what that is. Who are you deep down inside? Who is your spirit? Bring that forward to the world. As they say, the graveyard is the richest place in the world, because so many ideas and plans and whatever it is that those people that are lying underneath the ground were here and were meant to do when they were living on the earth wasn't realized, because they did what was expected of them, or they did what made them money, or they did what they did what they thought they needed to do, but actually they never found out who they actually were. And the mantra of exceptional existence is you are born to do something that no one else can. And we really believe that if you don't do it, it will never be done. So you need to stop comparing yourself to others and actually start to quiet the mind and listen to who it is that you are. Who it is that you are. So this morning I was reading, and it's always nice, you know, I'm putting out this crazy theory that I'm like constantly talking about. And so it was really nice today to actually hear it come from the same thing come from another source. So many of you know that I'm really big into the power of essential oils, and at the moment I'm now finishing another diploma and course in essential oils. And this morning I was talking or listening to or reading about the power of the spirit and unlocking who you are, and using actually plants to help you to do that. So I do that a lot with the subconscious reprogramming using scent. What I want to do is I want to read this quickly to you. It's very short, guys. Don't you worry, you don't have to get comfortable with a cup of tea. But I thought it was really interesting, and it's all about finding your spirit. So it says, here's a little exercise for you to do, just to see how far hidden under the layers of washing your spirit is. So how hidden your spirit is. So maybe, you know, you've thought you've always wanted to do something, but you keep pushing it down because you think, I've got obligations, I can't do that, I've got to focus on my job, I'm too busy, who am I to do that, etc. And as that happens, the spirit becomes hidden under excuses. There you go. I hadn't planned this job, but that works. So are you ready, guys, for a little story? So picture yourself as a child of 8 years old. What did you love to do more than anything else? How did you spend every one of your spare moments? Now older and burdened with commitments and responsibilities, just how often do you do that thing? How often do you build something, or swim, or dance, or read? When your spirit literally was free to do as it wanted as a child, what did it do? And now, how often do you allow your spirit to be free again? There is only one thing sure here. You'll be more shocked at the truth than I am, because we are all the same. Life gets in the way. We do jobs we hate. We spend months on end without laughing. And we forget who we really are because we're spending time trying hard to be the person we think we ought to be. Then we wonder why we always feel exhausted and ill. Really important, guys. Then we wonder why we always feel exhausted and ill. So often, I remember an incredible woman that I now no longer lives in Hong Kong, but her name is Jillian, was doing a workshop on crystals and energy and oils, and she was talking about the fact that so often in life when we feel exhausted, it's not that we're physically exhausted, it's that we're exhausted by our lives. And as a result of that, it brings us down and it makes us feel tired and without energy. So she often says, you know, think of a time when perhaps you were doing what you really loved. You were probably on holidays, or at a time in your life when you were in love or something like that. You had energy. It didn't matter how many hours you slept because you were alive. Your spirit was alive. You were honoring who you were and you were honoring your spirit. So with that, guys, in terms of baby steps, like, again, commit to finding out who you are. And I've said this in videos before. If you don't really know what that is, if you're like, I don't even know who I am, ask your parents. What did you used to do as a child that they couldn't stop you from doing? What was it that you used to do? And if I think about what I used to do, I danced. I absolutely danced. But the other thing I used to do, which is kind of weird, is like I would make, which may not surprise you guys now, but I would make like presentations to people that weren't there. Like, I'd be doing these presentations as a child and there was no one listening, but I'm presenting, you know? And that's what I love to do now. And I'm very grateful that, like, a part of my job is a part of doing that. But that's it, guys. Think about what it is that you used to do as a child. It's probably going to make you laugh and you're probably going to think, oh my God, I never used to stop doing that. But that's what you need to do. And again, guys, it's not about like stopping your job and going and doing that. It's just about finding out what it is and taking baby steps to bring that forward to the world. Doing more of that, exploring more of that with your spare time. Because when you bring your spirit forward, so many things can change in your life because you're honoring who you were. You're honoring who you are. You're honoring your blueprint. You're honoring what you were brought into this world to do, which I truly believe that it is something that no one else was here to do. No one else is here to do. You have a power inside you that nobody else has. You've got something that you need to bring forward to the world, a gift you need to bring forward to the world that nobody else can bring forward like you can. So go in and find out what it is, guys. Take the time to do it. Just take baby steps, exceptional existence baby steps. If you need to get a t-shirt made that says that, because it's waiting for you to find out what it is. Say hello to it again and bring it out to the world. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Remember, an exceptional existence is your birthright. Go out and grab it with both hands. If you think there's somebody in your community that has a gift, something inside them, but they've just kind of killed it and forgotten who they are, it's always there. It's always there. So please do share this post with them. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. Have a fantastic day and spend some time today thinking about who that little child was, because they are waiting for you to come back and find them. They haven't gone anywhere. Don't think you've grown up and you're in a child. That little child's gone away. Right inside. Every negative thing that happened to you when you were a child is going to affect your decisions moving forward, and also all of the incredible memories and the incredible things that you did as a child because you were free to do them. They're waiting for you to find them again and continue to do it. That inner child is within you. So go and say hi again. Go and say hi again. I'm going to shut up now, guys. Sending you so much love. It's time to get ready for the day and have the best day. Oh, I'm going. Mwah!